Hello, traders. Welcome to the Sunday stream.
It's time for Power Hour.
Okay, all right. We got less than an hour till the weekly candle closes across the crypto sphere. We've got Bitcoin that just recently saw its highest level since June 13th. Solana made its highest level since May 23rd today, and is climbing to probably its highs of the day, up 6.52%. The most notable gainer, which just happened to be the only one that made sense for a swing trade because of the structures and the trend and all that. So welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Of course, we had some groundbreaking news that everyone in here is aware of, where Joe Biden is dropping out of the race for the presidential election in November and endorsed Kamala Harris, Mari's side chick. And then Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton also endorsed her, but Obama didn't endorse her. Yeah, I don't know how you could endorse that. But at the same time, like, we've had an actual demented, senile old man kid sniffer for going on 4 years. So the deep state runs itself. And, you know, they virtually, you know it, man. Like, just before TA, right? You know, like, oh, it's just a coincidence, bro, that they tried to kill the presidential candidate last week, and then a week later, yeah, senile pawn gets replaced. Remember, he had 87% of the votes for the Democratic primary. So it's like the will of the people, by the way. Oh, my democracy. Donald Trump's a threat to our democracy, as they do what they're doing right now, actually doing a real coup. So, yeah, these people are insane, psychopaths, Satanists. Protect yourself. Buy Bitcoin, whatever, you know. Big tech, stonks, trade setups, let's go, you know. So yeah, Bitcoin approaching 69K. 69K, the previous all-time high, previous cycle top all-time high. There it is, way back yonder, the everything bubble. Yeah, we'll probably test that soon, maybe in the next 24 hours. Don't know if we'll break it, but if we do, it's pretty easy to know where we're going next. Above 69K, 71,765. That reversal point from March 27th, April 8th, May 20th, June 4th. Give me a break, man. That's it. So you got adversity. You got 3 levels of adversity above that 73,139. But if they can break that, then it's game time. 80 plus K on deck. And it all happened after the same thing that it normally does. That fake out, shake out, liquidity grab, stop loss hunt, all the above. We might be working on, and this is the thing, right? We're discussing ever since the recapturing this level. It's like they have not stopped. They're, you know, everyone wants. Remember we said everyone would want, of course, like a bullish back test of 58.4. Yeah, right, dude. You're not gonna get that probably. You're not getting it. The best we could do, right, at the pawn shop, best I can do is a back test of 63,588. That's it. And that's a key level, 63,588, remember? The candle high close from April of 2021, very important level. They back tested it, confirmed it as support. Now we'll run into the next big level. And we'll be there soon. You know, who knows? It could be in the next 48 minutes. The way things been going. Sorry, man, I got my coffee. Played some golf. I swung the sticks for the first time in years yesterday. And, you know, with the irons, I still got it. I still got it, man. Just a little sore, you know, from the swings. But, okay, man, that's your Bitcoin.
Since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto.
Well, Bitcoin dominance saw its highest level today since June 20th. Remember the way this looks. Bitcoin's going to go to all-time highs, break into price discovery. Altcoins are going to run too because a rising tide lifts all ships, but they're going to woefully underperform the big boy, Bitcoin. and then we eventually see 60%. And on the way, it's going to pull back. We'll put in another low, probably the highest low again later, and then altcoins will run briefly in between. But this is just kind of screaming Bitcoin will outperform everything on the way up. Above the 200, 2-year uptrend. All started with a Wyckoff the Wyckoff accumulation schematic, the back test of spring, the 3 rising valleys. Amen. All right. Reaccumulating, sir, madam, right now. Okay, let's go to Ethereum, which, I mean, I'll tell you this, dude. Like, critical areas right now in the zone. Above 3580, $4,000 easy. Remember, just kind of what I'm looking at here. It to me looks extremely similar to Bitcoin in 2023 for months. Same type of price action. 2 different creeks. You've jumped across the second creek now. Again, so like if Bitcoin's going to 69.71 plus K, I think Ethereum's breaking 3580 and you'll get a pretty nice ride to 4K. And then probably the consolidation phase will conclude and we'll go into some sort of impulse phase again like we saw from late January, early February, all the way up to mid-March. So get something like that again. Assuming, Bitcoin's going to do the thing. It is crazy, right, that, President Trump's going to be speaking at the Bitcoin conference in just a few days. I mean, at the end of this upcoming week. Now we have rumors about Elon Musk going to be attending.
You all are stacked because it could go up really fast. Hold on. Christ bless.
So, Greg. Thank you, dude. Well, yeah, I mean, they're like the whole thing talking about this whole 4 months of just awful price. The only thing you can do is DCA. There's not really been a setup with the framework that's impeccable. It's just like you got to have conviction on Bitcoin. You got to understand like the way it all works, finite supply, and your denominator is unlimited printing and devaluation, debasement.
Like
it's cause and effect eventually. Long-term uptrend. So Georgetown Felix, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. You and Greg Pay. Much love going into the Super American tip jar. Okay, we're just leaving that up probably till the end of November now, probably, instead of my logo, the frosted flag. Maybe I should flip it upside down because we are still certainly in distressed state. But yeah, IMX. Okay, so I mean, this is cool. I mean, you really do look. It does look poised for $4,000, chat. Ethereum. All right. So let's go to BNB, up 1.5% on the way to 621, 638. No confirmation. Just that's sometimes how it goes, man. You don't get confirmation. But it's like, okay, for the swing trader, confirmation is extremely important. It increases your probability of the direction once it's presented itself, it's confirmed, it's developed. But yeah, sometimes it just be like that where they recapture and then they're gone and you're just running straight to the next big level where there's going to be liquidity. Okay, where market makers going to have those sell orders so they can make their fees, man, up here. So you'll be there. I think like by the time Bitcoin gets to 69K, BNB will be very close to 621. So that makes sense. There wasn't really an edge on the oscillators. It just happens like that. Cool. Very nice. This is your third largest crypto market cap wise in the world. We'll go to number 4, which is Solana. And I'm beautiful. Let's play some Jesus chimes. Okay. I've had Jesus chimes withdrawals all weekend. I think you have too, man. It's okay. Let Jesus into your heart. Not the scam crypto that says it's Jesus coin. Jesus coin's scam. Real Jesus, let's do it, man. Yep, in your heart. $184.31 going for the highest daily candle close since May 20th. And soon approaching the first target of the trade setup. It had to be. Unfortunately, the first target had to be a little crazy. It was around $200. So you haven't hit any of the targets yet. There are 4 targets on this setup, because this setup was, okay, if the bottom's getting put in, if the buyers are truly defending and what we are identifying as proper, it's correct, right? And it plays out. I think this is where we mark up to the highest highs we've seen of this entire run. That's why 4 targets. A very aggressive trade. I mean, the 4 targets at all-time highs, above the previous all-time high. So, good start. Tons of positive momo. Highest level of positive momentum we've seen today. It's rivaling that level we saw May 20th, but you are, if any higher, and you're going to get to the March highest level of positive momo since March 18th. Relative strength just now, as of today, hitting overbought. But come on, man. What happens when things get overbought in crypto? They go to like 88, 90. They don't just stop at 70 a lot of times. So I wouldn't worry about this. Highest RSI reading since March 18th. Everything's good, man. What I love about the RSI is like how they recaptured levels above the bearish control zone. They pretty much confirmed, yep, we're not going to the bearish control zone for real, dude. Nope. Almost like the price action, this spring back test of spring at the threshold of being bearish, the bearish control zone. So we're running, man. We're near the highs of the day, up 6.32%, and it's just a work of art, man. It's beautiful. You have no idea these structures play out. You just know that it gives you a marginal edge, and you can strategize a stop loss tight with max upside potential if it does. All right, we'll look at XRP. That again, this is just the lottery, or not lottery, the slot machines here. They back tested 54 cents. They back tested 200 moving average a couple days ago. It's kind of up. It's above 58.5. It's above kind of like all the levels right now. Yeah, but no structures, just roulette table. Blackjack with 6 decks. Just who cares? Cool. It's gonna. Oh wow, it's running. I mean, you know what happened? Yesterday was July 20th, 2024. Do you know what happened? You know what the price of XRP was July 20th, 2018? The exact same price. So 6 years of holding from July 20th then to now, $0. I guess you're up now. You're up 0.58% on your money as of today, currently.
Please clap.
You want to call it strength all you want, go for it, dude. I don't do that. I can't participate. I just don't like. I approach the markets differently than people just saying, oh, look, it's a random straight line up and there was no reason for it at all. It's just a straight line up. Like, I can't get behind that. It's cool, though, if you're just like a long-term holder and you've made no money and now you're up 0.58% today after 6 years. That's cool, dude. Congratulations. But this is a swing traders stream community. Okay, we don't forecast. We're not looking to be right or wrong or make calls or get impressions or views or scam people or shill crypto, altcoins, none of that. All we're here is like, we know there's this framework that's been researched and studied by a bunch of different geniuses over 100 years, and we've just kind of brought all that. We are disciples of their work. We brought it here to this stream community, refined it to our own, liking, and we use it. And so it's my goal and my job to try to instill and teach you what I learned from them over the past 14 years of my life, teaching you. And so many of y'all over these years have learned that framework. Not as good as me now. And so it's like now we just have a bunch of eyes looking for the exact same framework across all markets. And XRP doesn't have that. It had it right here. It had Nick Gartley, a Gartley and maybe a type 2, maybe an inverse head and shoulders, and, divergence at nice. Okay. And then it, aggressive harmonic targeting, CNA, it virtually played out and then it was over. And looking at it right now, it's just nothing burger. So, but Solana, this was the dream. This is like, we're in here trying to teach this every day. Bullish bat pattern, type 2 return, bullish divergence on lesser time scales. But all of that at levels from history that cannot be denied. Resistance, support, 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 support. 3+ months they tried breaking this and they failed. The trend was good. Very, very bullish trend. And now look at us. Promised land. And soon to be all-time highs, probably. Remember, Vitalik, 3 times vaccinated, still wears his mask, can't lift 20 pounds, 20-pound dumbbell. He wants crypto oversight by big government. He switched to proof of stake because of the climate terrorists. They threatened him, and he said, okay, we'll do what you want, and we'll make this super centralized. So nothing about Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum technicals, cool, dude. ETF, yeah, it's going to do it. But we're talking fundamentally, talking about the developer itself. It's like, that's who you're putting your money on? Might as well just go with this guy. I mean, this deadlifts 500, 600 pounds. So, but again, either way, it was the technicals more than literally anything. So once we have good technicals, it's like, all right, so what's our competition? Oh, that guy, that twig, yeah, communist. All right, I'll stick with the harmonic and the deadlifts. So those are your big cryptos, man. That's it. Avalanche. It actually kind of had something, remember? Yeah, kind of like a supply line broken, maybe a dragon, bullish pin bar at support. It was harder to manage risk a little bit. Friday we looked at this on stream. It was like, yeah, it's better than like 99% of crypto. 99% of the cryptos don't have any structures. They are losers. They're just like, they're finished, they're concluding their impulses, and they're kind of like right here. They're like their first little loser rally. And they don't even have a second low or anything like that. Just garbage, below supports. This one at least had something. And now you've clearly majorly broken an inflection point. Cannot be denied. It's real. Very, very real. I mean, look at that. So they broke it, and there's nothing here until $39 to $40. I guess the 200 moving average, $37. That just means more upside. It's up 12%. Top gainer on my little S-Coin watch list. So sold Ethereum, pretty much all-time highs. Well, that one I think was looking good. Do I need that? I don't think I need that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're not quite there, but it looks like the wedge was cool. It hit all-time highs back in March, and now we've just got something else. It's just maybe there you go. It's kind of a big, like maybe it's Wyckoff reaccumulation going on. Reaccumulation, and headed back up to 5.4, 5.8, or whatever. It's 2 Ethereum, so it's waves. So it's like 5.4 million waves, WEIs. Yeah, looking good, man. Highest price since May 20th, going for the highest close since May 19th. So, yep, buckle up, man. Getting ready to take it out probably. Flip this thing over, man. Miserable. Flip it glorious. Yeah, Sol going to overtake Ethereum on this chart by the looks of it soon. Yep. Okay, I mean, if you want to, let's ask Jonathan if turtles are still cool or he eats turtles now.
I like turtles.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Here it is. Remember the original anchoring? 1, 2, 3. And everything correlated after. Once, twice, thrice, fake out, 4 times. And now you have broken out, and then as of today, back tested the breakout, and now running, going for the highest daily candle close since either June 12th or June 10th. Target, you would think on deck is 2.577 trillion. Why? Just because that, where it's reversed multitude of times 4. This would be like, if Bitcoin's at 71,000, then total is at 2.577 trillion. That's like where Bitcoin was, 71.5 back in June, May and June. So that's where we'd be. Bitcoin's currently at 68,087, and that is again the highest price we've seen since June 13th. So over a month, I'm talking pretty much 5-week highs on the corn off a catalyst. It was wild, man. watching the price of action of Bitcoin when the news came out, because it was legit like this, dude. They announced him stepping down first, if you don't know. And then, I don't know, like 10, 20, 15, 30 minutes later, they announced that Kamala was going to be, was endorsed and was going to be replacing Biden. And this is it, man. So this right here, this was the moment in time that the news broke and the price responded to that news event. And this legit was when, so it was like, this is the 5-minute time scale, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes pretty much after that the endorsement came out. And as soon as the news broke on that, this is where we are. We hit higher prices than when he announced he was stepping down. And people make, like, that's probably the most commonly asked question today. Like, why would Bitcoin sell off initially because Biden's stepping down? Wouldn't that be good? It's like, not really, because Trump's highest probability of winning would be against a senile old man who can't even put together a sentence, much less can barely even walk. So literally about anyone would be a better candidate than that. That would mean that, like, he has a lower probability of winning, because what if they put like Big Mike Obama in there, and it's just a bunch of bullcrap racism and, like, virtue signaling crap, just emotion and, oh yeah, you must do this or you're racist, like whatever, the crap that they do. And so, but there's one person kind of that is like just as bad, if not worse than Biden, and it would be Kamala. And the free market responded with bids. And that's where we are. Much later down the road right here. Type in the chat. I don't think, like, for real, man, I don't know what's up there. I don't think they may just be completely incompetent, or they just must have something up their sleeve so crazy, like they're going to shut down the internet again, or they've got like all the Dominion voting machines completely on lock and they will steal this thing. Because if they don't, then Kamala's probably not going to be it. They'll probably get someone else. Yeah, so the market reacting like, oh, okay, thank God it's not someone who could actually win legitimately based on emotion and all that, right? So, okay, let's look at the future. I'm from the future. The stock market futures, it was positive price action. It was. You have the S&P 500 top left up 0.33%, repeating, of course. Top right, Dow Jones futures up 0.17%, NASDAQ 100 futures up 0.64%. Russell 2000 futures up 0.22%, all positive on the day. Gold up marginally, and gold up 0.42%. Interesting. Oil up 0.4% on the new day, new week. The Nikkei is up 0.39% on the new week. So just about everything positive, except we got to go to it so you can see what is not up marginally. It would be Geo Bowden coin. Down 53.13%. Get absolutely destroyed. Worth 1.03 pennies. That's 1.03 pennies too expensive. Wow. The meme coins, dude, and they don't stop making them. It's just these freaking Zoomers, dude. These Zoomers, they're not in it for the technology. They're just like, hey, man, we're starting a scam. Like, that's what they do now. They're just like, yeah, hey, man, we're starting a scam. And we're going to try to get rich on the scam, or we'll just be worthless. You want to join the scam? That's what they do. They don't even try. They don't even fake it. They're not even trying to pull a Terra Luna. It's basically risk-free. All right, hype in the chat. So I don't know. Kind of covered the market, so I guess we'll get this request, man. We're running out the clock for the weekly close. See how it concludes. We'll see. Anonymous he tipped for Avalanche. That's why we looked at it on Friday's stream. He wanted to see Avalanche, and that was like what possessed us to look at it. So good stuff. I hope Anonymous was like, "Hey man, I like that, dude. Let's give it a shot. You win, dude." All right, Georgetown Felix wants the IMX. Yeah, man, this thing. Well, it's just another one that's like cool, man, but not really great. In terms of structure. Hey, remember that time? This is called structure. Edge. Higher probability. Value. Here, the most recent discernible event.
Any chance of you taking a look at the bat on the one
was the lowest of the
chart?
correction.
Target one around $1.60.
Bob, we will look at OP, overpowered. Sure. Thank you, man. Just happened. We'll look, Bob. Thank you, dude. So, again, like you hit a support. And of course, that is oftentimes where there will be liquidity. There will be bids that come in, and the bids have come in. But after you hit support as a swing trader, it is always prudent to wait for something like that. Confirmation low more than before, retesting the previous level. Right? It's just, you want that. If you don't get it, whatever. Like this thing could just go to 270. I'm not really concerned about it. But like, yeah, okay. If you were a scalper, if you wanted to test your luck, that was probably the level, and some did, and it's just kept running. Because the macro sentiment has improved. You have a supply line here, as you see, anchor point 1, March 12th, anchor point 2, May 23rd, 25th, and now we are just up against it. So IMX, there you go, man. In a downtrend, you could. This really was beautiful here. Maybe we got a channel or something. Let me try to use the parallel channel tool. We do anything? I mean, yeah, you could look at it like it's just a midterm downtrend correction ongoing. And I like the heartline tests. Wow, that's beautiful. Resistance, support. Look at the heartline test there. I like it. So you're on breakout watch if you're looking at it this way. Okay. But again, like down here, no confirmation, no real accumulation. Nothing. It's just kind of bleh. You say IMX, I say Solana. You say ZRX, I say Solana. You say Ape, I say Solana. You say ONT, you give me an S-coin ticker, I'm going to say Solana all day.
Whether you win. Trump the game. Got the board game. Cheers, chat.
Follow your dreams, beefcake. Andrew, thank you. Thank you for the 5 super chat. Okay. Yeah, so pretty sexy channel, I would have to say. I just wish we would have some sort of higher low, some confirmation low, some sort of pattern. It'd be cool to see like, all right, here's a low here. What if they just do this, man? Yeah, I'd probably really like that. That would look super hot down here, right? You got to have a structure, man. Just that would be so cool if IMX went to 138 and the buyers defended it and it held. And then at that point, you might very well get some sort of hidden bullish divergence on one of the time scales, have an edge. But you just, not yet. But that doesn't mean, okay? That doesn't mean like it can't just break out now or soon and just run to 250, okay? I'm saying we're looking for a framework so we can have the best chance and take on the least amount of losses if what we're identifying fails. Nice. IMX. Immutable X. That was definitely the... yeah, now we'll look at OP for Bob. Sure. He's a threat to democracy. Dude, these people are absolute losers. Straight up clown losers, dude. Talk about democracy. What is it? If they didn't have double standards, they'd have no standards at all. Literally. Absolutely, man. It's crazy. Opay. So what did he say? A bat on the 1 day. Yeah, you do have a bat. No, it's a shark, really. Kind of shark. Also possibly a crab. A small short-term crab. But we'll look at the... I say shark because, like, look. X, A, B... It's really 0xa, B, C. Yeah, you do have, and you're reacting. You're catching a type 1 here. But again, this is what I was talking about earlier in the stream. Like, I scanned through most of these altcoins, and there's garbage because they're just like, they just recently hit their lowest freaking lows. And they're rallying off those lowest lows, but there's no confirmation. Yet the structure like this is a nice M shape, a big ol' M shape. But again, locally, I'm looking locally through rising valleys. Look even here on this one low, like 1 and 2 before they ran it up. I guess here weekly, 3 day, 1 and 2. This was a big old, bat pattern. It was beautiful. I don't know why it's not pictured here, but it was gorgeous. So yeah, you're completing an M shape. Talking about an absolute 99% retrace. So if you really want to go by the book, man, you really do want something like this eventually. That will be the dream. You want that. You may never get it. I'm not saying, I'm never making calls like this is going to happen. No, it's like if you want the best probability of a more major move up, you want confirmation. You don't want to long the first one. Then you long low, and it's like you're waiting all this time, you're making money, and then it rolls over and retests, and then you made no money, and you're just sitting in this thing for months. And then what if it fails, But like, yeah, you want to see price pivot a second time at these PCZs, pattern PRZs. Good, BH. I hope you never come back, dude. Please never come back to my live stream, okay? You're obviously the enemy. Like, I don't want anything to do with you. I can't find common ground with some of these people. Like, dude, just go. Yeah, go ahead and vote for Sleepy Joe, Kid Sniffer, and Maury Side Piece. Have fun, dude. No one cares. Yeah, go weaponize the deep state against presidential candidates again. Try to kill them. Yeah, go have fun, dude. Go to your little cuck community. I don't care. Don't want you here. I don't appreciate you. Bye. All right, onward and upward. This is what I'm talking about. These people, dude. There's no more being nice. No, they try to kill a political opponent. They try to do it, man. Nah, no more. No more. Oh, stop, dude. No, we're not doing that anymore. It's over. Here's Doge. See, doing the same crap where it's like hitting these lows like BNB, hitting the lowest low, and then just bouncing off support, and there's just no confirmation, really. I can't really get behind those. It could keep going for sure without confirmation. Assets do it all the time, man. But we're not talking about what's going to happen next. We're talking about where's the setup? Where's the good setup that by the freaking book that's going to give us a mathematical edge here, and where we can manage our risk appropriately and have max upside potential. We don't have it here on Doge, even if it keeps going. Link, though, very interesting. Okay, chain link, you wouldn't believe it. There was bullish divergence, nice little hammer, a red hammer. Remember what kind of shooting stars. This is like a shooting star. It's like a comet. It's a hammer, I know, but like you flip it over, it's a shooting star, and it's like, what's red? What makes the comet or the shooting stars red? Nitrogen and oxygen. Okay. nitrogen and oxygen laden meteorite we saw on Chainlink on the hammer at 1144, which is a key level, you know, very real level. It's been a support, it's been resistance multitude of times. So, but you got the shark with the divergence. That's something I can get a little bit more behind. I kind of like this setup, but they're just good luck. Keep hitting your space bar on your crypto watch list and find ones that look kind of like this. This is like Solana. This is very similar to Solana. Not as good. Okay, not as good, but it's there. And that means like you got 1 and 2. This could be a type 2. They did back test 1343. Easy $15, $16 targets up here, the 200 moving average. But if you're going aggressive targets, you're going 1923. That's it. So Link kind of good. But dude, then you go to like Bitcoin. You still, you know, again, if you want to scalp, go ahead. It hit the lowest levels seen since June 2023. We're talking over 52-week lows on basic attention token with no structure, no confirmation, no real like M shapes like we saw on Chainlink and Solana. Nothing. Garbage. But like, hey, cool. It's going to run, dude, because it hit one time. But you want, if you're a swing trader, you want this. You don't have it. No confirmation. Just reaction. What's up, Bruto's DM? I don't know why it's not playing. What, X being the January low for Doge? Again, like these big old M shapes, I get it, dude, but they don't have confirmation. They can rally. Dude, no one's saying they can't rally. This thing hit a 100% retrace. That's a loser. That means there's no one accumulating. No one's been accumulating basic attention token. No one's been accumulating REN. No one's been accumulating FTM. I mean, they did. I mean, look, you got it. It's hit a low. It's an 886, right? Down here, it's the highest low possibly. But no, I want local confirmation, man. Yeah, you get some divergence. Dude, it's like it's either got it or it doesn't have it, and then you're just scratching your head, and it's like you're overthinking it. There's probably a supply line. Yeah, you're way off that. You just understand, like, Bitcoin looks good probably for 69K, 72K. These will all rise with Bitcoin. They'll just underperform. ENS. Dude, it does look freaking nuts, doesn't it? Unlike many others. This one got a type 1, and that was it. You never got a form of confirmation. So a good example here. They pulled it back all the way, and they've been running ever since, and you are a mega breakout alert or watch. Have your alerts set up right around 2842, 2850, because if you hear that beep, you understand a key level, right? It was manufactured in April 2022. Respected. It's like maybe they're absorbing all the supply that exists here, and if it truly breaks, you're going to get a rerun of what we saw July 2nd, where it ran up to $34. You probably go to $36 to $39, and then after that, $47, $50. This will probably continue if Ethereum continues bullish convergence here. Yeah, like the waning negative momentum with just higher lows. That's kind of stupidly strong, very strong oscillators and price action together. So yeah, I like ENS. It's not really great for value or anything, but dude, you can see the price action, higher highs, higher lows, higher lows locally. That's good. Not like other altcoins. CME gap. Oh yeah, let's head on over. Let's go to Bitcoin futures. Yeah, we do have a gap. That'll probably fill. My God, that's pretty close. There. Yeah, man, 68.12. It's mine's delayed, dude. You know, whatever. Gap is 67.480. You could easily get that. I don't see how that doesn't fill, right? Nothing burger gap. I don't know if this one. This is the assassination attempt gap, so it's kind of special. This one's not really a special. This is like holding a support, man. That's so powerful. The level tested once, then twice with the mega shakeout. Don't know what this one fills. But yeah, 68, 160, 15 minutes ago. Great. Oh. Looking at some of these, like some people like ICP, like again, it's like cool. They recaptured a level, but there's no structure. So it's just kind of like, yeah, you want us to have a stop loss below 930, by all means, dude, do your thing. That's not very good though. That's not a good setup. It bounced off its lows, right? It went to the all-time lows. Garbage, dude. But there you go, max upside. It's on the way. Reef hit that low, remember? And then they recapture the level, and it's, you know, you'd think, without confirmation, how would I know? I don't know. I would prefer it comes to retest. I would prefer this. And then it's actionable. Then it's like, man, you want to take a long on a swing trade, that's it, you know? Back down at 1.2 tenths of 1 penny. Great, dude. Cardano, no one cares about this crap. This is garbage, man. Like, who cares what it does next? You're flipping coins to think it's going to keep going, man. There's just nothing great about it. Just put in its lowest low of correction. Think about it. It went to the lowest price since November of 2023. Garbage. So we're just kind of looking around, man. ZRX, remember that failed M shape. Just went low, and just like, who cares? Like, it just, this is why I don't go through them, because they're just crap. The Loop Ring, what a freaking loser. Loop Ring saw its lowest price since November of 2020, just about a week and a half ago. Dumpster diving, loser, no structure, no pattern. It doesn't matter what it does next, because whatever it does would have been because of a coin flip. Scam. Loop Ring's a scam. Yep. What about Uniswap? Check on the unicorn. Actually pretty insane. I mean, pretty freaking interesting here. They back tested the level of resistance, and look at that. Like, no one's able to sell, and no one's selling. You do have an M shape here, another one, and it could really, I mean, use your imagination, grain of salts, but like one, and then maybe two here. That's a bullish hammer of all hammers, if I've never seen one, or if I've ever seen one. Bullish pin bar hammer, still valid and active. Could just be a see, that's the thing. Uniswap's pretty special because all the altcoins, a lot of them anyway, presented the same M shape, and then they collapsed, violated the pattern completion zone, even violated X, fell below the X point. But something about Uniswap is special because it's like, no, it's just rivaling the previous lows, and that could be a major type 2 return. So Uniswap's actually really good, really okay here. No, how did you say Cardano shows accumulation? We just looked at it, and it's, again, do you know what accumulation is? More than before? This is not more than before at all. You're out of your mind. You're just talking out of your A. You're talking out of your A. That's not accumulation. This is not accumulation. Accumulation can look like this. Low, higher low, same low right here. A little bit of accumulation visible there. But no. Accumulation, it's kind of an oxymoron to be like, there's accumulation and you just made your lowest low of the year of 2024. Show me where they're accumulating. It caught a reactive bid off of Bitcoin. That's it. No one accumulating. You want to see what accumulation is? Real accumulation, not your made up version. This is accumulation. You made a low, look, in October 2022, here are some lows, here's a higher low than this low, and here's a higher low than this low and this low. That's accumulation. That's what it looks like on a chart, not what you're talking about on Cardano. You're just wrong. I really don't know if you're just shilling or you're lying, you're trolling, but don't be disingenuous, man. Higher low, bro. How do you know that the bottom's in with the lowest low of 2024 on Cardano? That you don't know it's over yet. You're looking for local accumulation, and you don't have it at all on that. And most of these garbage, trash assets, you don't have it. I know, I get it. This is a weird world of people being obsessed with cryptos. Yeah, you love Hoskins and Son. Yeah, dude, you want to go hang out with them, have a beer in Colorado. Yeah, I get it, man. But no one accumulating locally on Cardano. And if it rises, Bitcoin's at 69, 71 plus K. Cardano's going to woefully underperform Bitcoin, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, like Solana was a good example pretty much of accumulation, reaccumulation. Yeah. Look at this thing, 6.3%. You get it? Lows, same lows. All these lows are higher than this low. You see how long the structure? We're talking from April all the way to July. Same lows. Cardano hasn't done anything like that. Not even close, man. No. Cactus Leo literally never, dude. Maker? I haven't looked at Maker in a while, dude. Don't know. It's just there's just been too many. I mean, the stock market has just been too brimming with opportunity. There's just been too much opportunity. I mean, like Tesla earnings on Tuesday. So I don't know. Like, you know, we could be up 10% or down percent come Tuesday. I mean, we're there 209 or we're at $300. Talk about accumulation. Here you go. A low. Here's this low. Earnings. Higher low. Confirmed. Higher low. Confirmed that there is accumulation. More than before. That's not Cardano. Sorry, dude. Confirmation low. But then the recapturing of a key level. Then the formal bullish back test, spring back test, trade setup entry. And down 4% on Friday, but you know, whatever. That's after it hit the third target of the trade setup, so I don't really give a crap what it does. But and now if you're going from up here, it's like a straight up flipping coins. You are blackout drunk at the roulette table at the high stakes in the high stakes room with 30 grand cash. That's you long in Tesla right now. No strat, no risk management. Going into earnings after a 45, 50, 60% run in like 15 days. Yep, you're blackout drunk. But hey, man, some people like that. I know some people that sometimes do that. So will be interesting. I'm not. I mean, if you're asking me, because I have no idea, like ever, especially on earnings. It's like probably up. Like, you'd think, oh, yeah, it's going down. Dude, no way. That run was... And it's like, all this... It's probably going to melt up because it's stupid. Like, what's the most Rudy Poo stupid thing that could happen on Tesla? Oh, it's up 20% on earnings. But, sir, it's already up 45, 50%. No, it's going up more. We're $300 in a couple weeks. Wow. Yeah, that's the dumbest possibility. So, in these situations, the dumbest outcome can happen. Seen it many times, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really looking at. Just want to looking at like stocks like today. We got 2 minutes 30 seconds till the daily close. So the local on the 8s is upon us. I can look at like maybe what's it, Maker? Where is it at? Oh my God! Is it not on my watch list anymore? What the heck? So, okay, accumulation, again, like there's a higher low. The highest low has been put in here. I get it. And kind of like an M shape maybe. But I love the back test. But see, here it is. This is something that Cardano does not have at all. Like you have a low here, a discernible valley and a peak, and then a second valley with a hammer, a nice little hammer. You have like a confirmation low at the bottom. You just do. Like avalanche, this is the same type of structure. This is an avalanche fractal, and rallied off of that. And yeah, the trend is so good, right? Did Maker make its lowest level since November, October 2023? No, it would have had to gone down to like $1,200 to be as bad of a performer as Cardano. So yeah, way superior. Mostly everything's superior to Cardano. Sorry, dude. All right, there it is, chat. There it is. Your local on the 8s. Simo, how'd you know, dude? Yikes. Quick one long. You are abusing your Adderall prescription, dude. Calm down. So going to the close, pretty strong. Pretty strong. How high did we get today? $68,380. And here's the weekly. Let us all together sing the Jesus chimes prematurely by 4 seconds. There it is, chat. The highest weekly candle close since June 3rd. Amongst 6th highest weekly candle close ever. That's what just happened. Very nice. Big green candle. A lot of stuff happened. This is a very historical candle right here. Never forget it, chat. Or these two candles, really, together. Big time. Let's go to Ethereum. Check it out. How did its weekly close? Remember, this had an edge. This had hidden bullish divergence. It was gorgeous. Highest weekly candle close since June 10th.
TTH on Uniswap.
Satan Slayer, what's up, dude? Thank you. If you want, it's your money. We'll look at your scam coin if you want, dude. Of course. I appreciate the contribution. There's a new Cobra Kai seat? What? Well, I know what I'm doing tonight, Loot Patient. Seriously? I forgot, man. I'm down, dude. Anyone else gonna watch Cobra Kai now? They know there's a new season? Let's start that at dinner this evening, right after stream. Thanks, dude, for letting me know. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, hurry! Yeah, so this the big thing about Ethereum's like mega confirmation low at keep level and uptrend. And it's like, okay, when all-time highs? Probably soon. This is mega, dude. Looking at all these S coins that can't even put in confirmation lows locally on 4-hour daily time scales, and then you got like a weekly Ethereum confirmation low, double bottom. Yeah, again, man, like the place to be is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB. I mean, those are the places to be, man. They're just the most liquidity. You got to think about what happened, man. Like 2021 destroyed retail. Retail's still just unwilling. And the only real people, like the retail that's going on, there's a reason why there's over 1.5 million new scam coins created. It's Zoomers. Do you understand in 2021, Zoomers were too young to participate in this market. They weren't. They were playing Fortnite or whatever. Now they're like, oh my God, I'm 18. My parents are going to kick me out. I got to make money. All right, better pull some rugs. So this is now, the Zoomers have been taken over because the retail millennials and boomers got so burnt by Terra Luna and all the scams, the unlimited, unlistable scams from 2021. So this is a pretty silent market we're in right now. And I don't think they'll return until Bitcoin sees that $100,000 probably, man. Those people, I feel for them, man. Well, that's their problem though, dude, because we've been through all these cycles now, like live streaming and stuff all together. And yeah, Pet Rock's going for $100 or $1 million plus. Charizard cards, Rolexes, just used vehicles, uranium, everything back then. Bubble, right? Everything bubble popped. So yeah, people just still trying to mentally recover from that. I don't know if they can. And it's just like, dude, like it is really bad for a normal person. Like if you don't have money, like if you don't have much money, dude, good luck paying for groceries and paying for your air conditioning and your rent or what your mortgage. Good luck being a normie, dude. Being a burger, we call it, right? Yeah, CG says he's very silent. All his friends were here in 2021. None are back yet. Yeah, they're not. None of the people really that the real life people, legacy friends, none of them really hitting me up. Like there were crypto groups that like people would make, and I'd be in it, and like they died, and it's like obviously they're not here anymore. I know that. Bored Ape Yacht Club, dude. Who bought that stuff? It's like, what? Please, I just hope like if you participate in these markets, you're still here. And it's like, just think about it. There's gonna be another one. You're gonna see the dumbest stuff ever. Please let your red flags, your feelers, feel it. Do not become a victim to the mania that will come again. And it's starting to look more and more like it's impending, like mania coming. We just spent over 4 months sideways after hitting all-time highs. And that means sellers have tried for over 4 months to reverse the trend. And they failed. And now we have forms of confirmation on weekly timescales that they failed. That's it, man. Normally what precedes that is all-time highs, mania, price discovery. The people from your life that don't give a crap, they didn't give a crap in the past 4 months, they didn't give a crap at all. They're about to start giving a crap. When the composite man beckons, he always beckons them. He finds a way. He gets on their TikToks, their Twitters, their mainstream media, CNBC. The composite man knows what he's doing. He's going to get them. What's up, Bitcoin Beelzebub? September, I don't know, man. See, this is all the speculation game. Again, here it's the harmonic framework, or just any. There's more than one framework we apply, but relatively speaking, they have a confirmation, inflection points, trend analysis, oscillators. But then false events, technical indicators, false bearish breakdowns. That is an event. That's an indicator. Just like a false bearish breakdown, just like we would say, oh wow, that's a triangle pattern. Oh, that's a bullish hammer, whatever. They're indicators. So what's up, Autocoin? You can only save a few people. I mean, like it's cool. Like I do have like some of my best friends, right? from my legacy life. They truly do believe. Like they listen. They respect what I've said. They like my best friend, like in Bitcoin, he got the whole run from the bottom, and he's been sitting for 4 months, and he's like, dude, when's Bitcoin gonna do it? You know, it's like, I don't know. I just think long term, I have conviction on it. I think it's gonna go on. Maybe we'll see Trump, maybe Elon. Who knows? Just going up to. Is it over? Really? It's showing I'm okay. We're back. Dude, it's screwed. It was almost over anyway, dude. Oh, it ended my Twitch stream. Sorry. No, I'm just saying I'm going to the Bitcoin conference in Nashville. So if you want to hang out and you're going to the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, hit me up, man, in Discord. DM me. Let me know. If you're not, you got to be normal though. You can't be a weirdo. Okay. You know, if you're weird, if you're normal, you're not like morbidly obese, you know, like, hey man, let's hang out, you know. Yeah, let me know. But yeah, we'll see 69K for a test soon of the old all-time high. I don't know if we'll break it, man. The worst thing ever could be a third, one high, the second high, third high on the weekly classic distribution. That'd be gross. Yeah, I'll probably do a live stream up there. I'll bring my stream set up. Sure. Sure thing, dude. So I think we're going to make it, chat. And it all started with the assassination attempt of a former president, about to be a new president again, right here. Yep, top of the range, 71.7 to 73K. More upside, man. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because you know if I'm going live early, big things happening. Gonna be a crazy week ahead. Tesla earnings Tuesday. Y'all be good. Thanks for likes, love, support. Until next time, respect the TA.
gentlemen in the mix.
turd nuggets.